Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by assembling the core parts and making the initial wiring. First, mount the op amp on perf board and place the power rails. Connect dual 9V or a plus or minus 12V supply to V plus and V minus, making sure grounds are common. Next, wire the input jack tip to a series coupling capacitor, then to the op amp input resistor network. While you solder, keep leads short to avoid noise. Once done, tuck components so nothing shorts and double-check polarity with your multimeter. Now you construct the amplifier core and set the gain. Configure the op amp in non-inverting mode. Put RIN between input and ground and RF between output and negative input to define gain. 100K and 10K gives about 11x. If using a single supply, create a stable virtual ground with two 10K resistors and a bypass cap so the op amp can swing around mid-rail. Then add the output coupling capacitor and route the signal to the headphone jack, keeping output traces short to preserve bass. Finish by securing the board in an enclosure, adding a power switch and LED, and labeling connections. Power up with volume low and play a test tone. Measure DC offset at the headphone output. Aim for near 0V with dual rails or mid-rail with virtual ground. Make sure gain and frequency response meet expectations. If you hear hum or distortion, first check grounding and decoupling capacitors, then shorten leads and swap the op amp for one with higher output drive. If still bad, reflow suspicious solder joints.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.